Hello everyone, this is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. The reading today is for Wednesday, October 16th, 2019. Thank you to everyone joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day. And yes, we have our smoke card reading today. Just a reminder that these are general daily readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. Now let's get on to the reading. I'm using the Santa Muerte Tarot deck and the Eternal Crystals Oracle cards, and everything's listed below. And first we have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. And our crystal today is Iolite. And then our smoke card reading at the end. So today we start off with the King of Pentacles showing up. This can be someone in your life right now or soon will be. And he can be, or she, because it can represent both, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, as these are the earth signs and associated with Pentacles. And as you can see from our card today, this king is a very successful and wealthy king. What do you suppose he has in his chest there? For some of you, this card showing up means that a project or endeavor, or even this time in your life, is very successful and stable. You no longer have to struggle to achieve what you want, and you no longer have to prove yourself to others. And this is a fantastic feeling. You are free to be just yourself. For others, this can mean that this king is already in your life or soon will be. This king could be a boss if this relates to your career. Usually the King of Pentacles is very fair and generous with his employees. He is very practical and careful with his money. But he does enjoy the comforts of life. If this is your boss, you are fortunate to have this king as your mentor. You will learn much from him. Now, in regards to love, well, ladies, if you snag this king, you will be very happy, as he is a wonderful husband and father, as well as a good provider. He is usually taken, though. You just need to snag the Knight of Pentacles early on, for then he grows into the king. The Two of Swords next, and the Two of Swords energy is usually about uncertainty. You might have a decision to make about a matter, and you're just unsure on which way to decide. You might decide to put off making this decision until you have more facts or information. Or you simply are avoiding hurting anyone in the process when making this decision, so you're hesitating. And as the Santa Muerte card here shows, something's not working for you at this time. The blades on the scissors here are in the wrong direction. They will never work. You might have the same situation at this time in your life right now, pertaining to a relationship, a job, situation. Take some time to finalize your thoughts and then make your decision. Putting it off any further is not a good idea. And now we have the Knight of Cups showing up after the Two of Swords. And that can mean that the decision you make at this time will affect others. This knight, as all knights do, represents change. And this is in regards to emotion. This can be a new offer of love or some form of emotional shift or change. This can then be new relationships coming in. Now, the Knight of Cups is the most romantic card in the tarot. So this knight is bringing about changes dealing with love. He's not only romantic, he's creative, artistic, impulsive. He thinks with his heart and not so much with his head at times. His decisions are based on how he feels rather than how you would think things out. This knight could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces, as these are the water signs affiliated with the cups. Maybe this night has already shown up in your life and you must now decide to stay or leave your existing relationship. Tough call. But the pull of this romantic night is strong. He will probably win you over. Now, for others, this night showing up can mean that in your career, you could become very creative in solving some work-related issues today. And for others, this could be a spiritual sign that you'll be receiving a message from Spirit. If you were connecting to your spirit guides and asking a question, this card is a yes card for the answer. Let's look at the overall energy. 6 of Cups. So with the overall energy today being the 6 of Cups, so this can be someone from your past. Maybe this Knight of Cups showing up, and now things are somewhat complicated. You're now in a relationship having moved on from this Knight. He's back. Now what? The romantic pull from this Knight call already adds to the 2 of Swords energy. Now for others, the 6 of Cups energy is one of balance and harmony. I always suggest to do a random act of kindness when this card shows up. Put some good karma out there for others to receive. Now the 3 card spread here adds up to number 4, which is your foundation. This is your basic life, things that you have put into place. This is in regards to your structure and your rationality, the practical parts of your life. Now our crystal today is iolite. And this crystal is sending you the message to connect with your family. And your family can be whatever family means to you. Not necessarily your biological family. It can be your spiritual family or your close friends. Reconnect today through a text, email, or phone call. Your spirit guides are with you if you need to heal some issues with someone in your family. Know that you are only responsible for your own actions, and you can't take on board anybody else's mistakes or guilt. This crystal can help you look at the situation with a different point of view so you can take positive control back into your life. This crystal can probably help you out today with the decision with the Knight of Cups. And iolite will give you clarity, and it helps to heal old wounds. Okay, give me 1 second. We'll go on to our smoke card reading today. Okay. Now, if you're a newcomer to my channel, I have a separate video explaining what the smoke card readings are all about. And I have several examples of actual readings and one at the end of the video, which was very profitable. And you can find this video quickly on the playlist tab as Understanding Smoke Card Readings. Okay, so now a reminder that this smoke card reading is done in a meditative state and the sketching is erratic on the card. And this is a very general reading as I'm receiving many energies out there, but trying to focus on the group that will benefit from seeing this video. And I try to draw the messages and visions coming in, and sometimes it's one main message for the whole group, or it's for individuals. And this one today was for the whole group. And this is all about how many people will cross your path in your lifetime. So as I was doing this smoke card reading, that's all I was getting was I was seeing pathways and people just back and forth crossing paths. Very busy, if you could just imagine people on a very busy street, but crossing in front of each other and looking at each other for a moment and then turning and going a different way. And in the card here, I did this afterwards. I saw 3 distinct directions where even people were going one direction and then they just absolutely turned and went the other way. So my interpretation of that was sometimes we might meet up and it might have been somebody from our former lifetime, but we don't meet in this lifetime. The paths don't cross. So this is a very, very different reading. I've only been doing smoke card readings in general, for a little bit now on YouTube here, and this one was very, very different. But my guides were telling me and showing me all these people, and maybe it's because so many people are wondering about, why did this person leave my life? Why did this person come and go so quickly? We're getting a lot of the Knight of Wands in the readings lately, which tells me, yeah, he's one that just comes in, does his thing for whatever reason, and then he's gone. So there's a reason for that. And so my guides did, suggest to me what the main message was for this video. So if you're new to the smoke card readings, this is not a typical one. This is just showing all the cross passing and everything. Usually I can go more into it, but this is what they came up with for me instead. They directed me to this. People come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And so I'm going to read this to you. When you figure out which one it is, you will know what to do for each person. When someone is in your life for a reason, it is usually to meet a need you have expressed, and that they have come to assist you through a difficulty, to provide you with guidance and support, to aid you physically, emotionally, or spiritually. They may seem like a godsend, and they are. They are there for the reason you need them to be. Then, without any wrongdoing on your part or at an inconvenient time, this person will say or do something to bring the relationship to an end. Sometimes they die. Sometimes they walk away. Sometimes they act up and force you to take a stand. What we must realize is that our need has been met, our desire fulfilled, their work is done. The prayer you sent up has been answered, and now it is time to move on. Then people come into your life for a season, because your turn has come to share, grow, or learn. They bring you an experience of peace or make you laugh. They may teach you something you have never done, and they usually give you an unbelievable amount of joy. Believe it, it's real. But only for a season. Lifetime relationships teach you lifetime lessons, things you must build upon in order to have a solid emotional foundation. Your job is to accept the lesson, love the person, and put what you have learned to use in all other relationships and areas of your life. It is said that love is blind, but friendship is clairvoyant. And that is from an unknown author. And so that is what my spirit guides wanted me to share with you today in regards to paths crossing, and why do people come in and out of our lives, and why does somebody that we really love and we're just so smitten with them and they leave or something happens. So I hope that helps you out there, that people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Usually you can fit friends, acquaintances, business partners, the list can go on, but usually you can fit people into one of these three categories. And I know personally for myself, I have had many wonderful people come in and out of my life, and I just treasure while they were there. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the readings today. Flash reading. The code word is love. Please subscribe and support my channel. And join me on Feature Fridays, where I feature a different tarot deck each Friday and a little history behind it, as well as Take Action Mondays. My website is mysticdoortarot.com if you would like a private reading. Love, light, and abundance to all of you. Until tomorrow.